Welcome to LSB Feaster's Radio Channel and Travel Corner. Today we're featuring 98.1 WOGL Philadelphia, and WOGL has been cranking out oldies and greatest hits since 1987 when it ended its 6-year runs as Hot Hits 98 WCAU-FM in Philadelphia. Now, when OGL flipped the oldies, it instantly had another competitor as Q102, the adult rock station in Philadelphia, decided it wanted to be oldies too on the same day. So for over a year, you had this battle going on between Solid Gold 102 and Oldies 98. Oldies 98 was slicker and better, but Solid Gold 102 sounded more Philadelphia. In the end, Oldies 98 won. WIOQ flipped format. They hired Mark Driscoll, and it became, what the hell? Here's another hit. The new Q102. Once WIOQ was gone, it opened the door for WOGL to become a ratings leader as well as a billing leader in Philadelphia. And they had some legendary jocks on the radio too, like Harvey Holiday, Bob Pantano, High Lit, Don Cannon, and many more. In the late 2000s, it started dropping a lot of the 60s songs and started adding 80s. And then over the last, since about 2015, it started slowly making the 70s disappear. And we've even seen a few 90s songs pop up, but it's still a market leader in Philadelphia. If you like what you hear, feel free to give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel too, and after you do, smack that bell. And when you do, you'll be updated whenever we post something new. So let's go back to 1996 with Bob Charger on 98.1 WOGL Philadelphia.
We are 12 hours and counting till 1997. Hi, this is Bob Charger in for Mike St. John on the station you sing along to.
98.1 WOGL-FM Philadelphia, the Hot Run Special. Only 98.
I'd like to thank the guy
the station you sing along to. Only 98.
That you sing along to Oldies 98 WOGL, the Hotline Special with Mike St. John. We want to say hi and hello today to Rich from Carol, a song from Neil Sedaka, in fact, one of the early days of his career. And also the Hotline song of the day is She's a Fool by Leslie Gore. We'll be playing that song later this hour. Meantime, the request from Carol,
Carol,
to Rich.
so in love with you.
11 hours and 53 minutes for 1997. It's Oldies 98 WOGL, the Mike St. John Show, and I mentioned Mike's on vacation, but tonight, Adelphia is the place to be at Deptford, New Jersey, across the mall. Mike will host the New Year's Eve party again this year. Call Adelphia for more reservations for 1997.
Okay, line them up.
This New Year's Eve, Siemens first.
Philadelphia weather.
The temperature drop, we're down to 37. Can you believe that? Periods of light rain or drizzle, clearing later this afternoon. High only about 40. Tonight, partly cloudy. Up to Broad Street for New Year's Day, increasing clouds, high at 34. As I mentioned, now 37.
Oldies 98.
On the station that you sing along to, it's Oldies 98 WOGR. Our hotline song for the day, don't forget, is Leslie Gore, She's a Fool. We have a request and dedication today from Jenny to Frank, Stephen, and David. And also the song 1970 was the year on this one. She is a one-hit wonder. Her name is Bobby Martin, and it's For the Love of Him.
When he opens the door, says I'm home. All of you care.
The best oldies. Oldies 98. Everlasting love from the very start.
Shake it up, baby. Shake it up, baby. Shake it up, baby.
Oldies 98.1, playing the greatest songs ever made.
On blueberry
11 hours and 37 minutes and counting here for 1997 to roll around. It's Oldies 98 WOGL, the Hot Lunch Special today on the Mike St. John Show. This is Bob Charger. It was on this date in 1961 the Beach Boys held their first concert. Let's take you before they recorded with Capitol, their own record label, and their first song.
Surfing is the only life, the only way for me now, surf.
That's the one that started Americana, surfing in 61 here. It's Oldies 98 WOGL. Keep in mind the Hot Lunch song for the day is She's a Fool by Leslie Gore. Let's go to the mid-60s once again and the song from the Boyds. On the station that you sing along to, Oldies 98 WOGL. Tonight, of course, at 7 o'clock, it's the live broadcast with Bob Pantano, broadcasting live from the Coral Reef in Belmar, New Jersey. Join the special edition of the dance party hosted by Bob. That's over there in South Jersey. Oldies 98 WOGL. Elvis did this on stage back in the late 60s. In fact, 68.
Mike St. John plays your favorite oldies on Oldies 98.
Hey, pretty baby.
Tonight, you're going to be dancing and prancing at your special New Year's Eve party, right? It's Oldies 98 WOGL. This from the Moody Blues.
We've already said.
WOGL 98.1 Oldies 98.
Hi.
Who's this?
This is Sarah N.
Hi, Sarah. This is Bob Charger on Mike St. John Show. And that's right, Leslie Gore's our song for today. You won a couple nice prizes, a 10-pack of tickets to a sneak preview of Paramount's Mother, starring Debbie Reynolds and Albert Brooks on Wednesday, January 8th at the General Cinema. That's in Franklin Mills. Plus, you'll also win the MCI Call Mother prepaid phone card. I also have for you a four-pack of tickets to the Franklin Institute's movie special effects attraction, and also a brand new, this is brand new for you, a new edition Oldies 98 long sleeve t-shirt.
Oh, great.
Sounds like a good deal?
Sounds good.
And what's the station you sing along to?
Oldies 98.
On the Mike St. John Show at Oldies 98 WOGL, a hot lunch request today for Overbook for a couple of nice people like Libby, who's on vacation this week, checking out 98.1. This is Gladys Knight and the Pips to sing for you.
I've had my share.
The station to sing along to Oldies 98 WOGL. Jeff and Marion calling you for Havertown, PA today for Paul Revere and Company. Oldies 98 is WOGL. We have several hot vacations coming up for grabs during the month of January. We want to fly you away where the sun is really hot, courtesy of Apple Vacations. More details coming soon on 98.1.
I'm here now with PC Modem, the computer genius from CompUSA.
At Macy's.
Philadelphia weather.
Periods of light rain or drizzle for today. But tonight we have some partly cloudy weather, rather cold for the numbers for tomorrow. Overnight lows of 20, and then increasing clouds for tomorrow, high of 34. Thursday, chances of some rain, high of 50. In Philly now, 37.
Oldies 98.
Some other girls are filling your head with jive.
It is the Hot Lunch Special today at Oldies 98 WOGL. I want to go to Upper Darby today for Julie. She says, you know, I love Ricky Nelson. And I know we lost to Ricky Nelson more than 10 years ago on the New Year's Eve. Here's one from Ricky in 1963.
I will, yes, baby, for you.
11 hours and counting till 1997. This is Bob Charger. I'm going to say, where does that time fly when you're having fun? High Ski Route is up next. And we'll join you again tomorrow morning, bright and early at 5:30 on the Don Cannon Show for the first morning show of 1997. Yeah, friends, get out there and party tonight and drive carefully. And Happy New Year!
Speaking of Don Cannon, you know what I like about Don Cannon? Nothing. 1 o'clock high lick from the station you sing along to.
98.1 WOGL-FM Philadelphia.
da-dum-bop, 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 da-da.